Haitian. I'm a superhero now. Damn. I'm not. Alright, that was people were like, what is a Haitian, man? Why are you speaking some language that we don't even understand? Speak ego or English or nothing I need, man. And people are like, wait, what did you just say, man? I'm just saying, speak English. That's what you want to hear, right? English, not some weird language that you don't even understand. Now, Haitian mean change or transform in Japanese, right? There are Japanese heroes. They could beat the Power Ranger. Anybody who's a Power Ranger, don't beat me up for it, but I think they can beat the Power Rangers. I think, because they're OP, okay? Like many versus one guy, just using, because they have also a Morpher or Power Ranger thing, they're like almost like always with risk. While this thing, they're the superhero Masked Rider. Actually, they do have Masked Rider for English one, like some weird Masked Rider. But anyway, they were near the belt area, and then they have the device to change. Right, they're really cool. Like they're like cosplay, or their armor looks so legitly cool, and I want them just on my like face. Put it on like hero. So today I wanted to create content on hero. And I wanted to understand why I like heroes so much, and why am I so fascinated by heroes. And I was thinking about each character that I do like, and I was like, heroes have power, right? And they're saving people's life that they don't know. And I was thinking about, I always wanted to be a hero. Like ever since when I was a kid, I watched Power Ranger, not because, they do martial arts. Okay, they're cool. Martial artists with sidekick and stuff like that and punches, yes. But at the end of the day, they're there to protect the earth, to save mankind, right? And they're so cool. And I was like, you know what? I always wanted to walk a path of a hero, right? Because technically entrepreneurs or people who's doing self-help stuff or self-improvement or authors, they're changing people's lives. They're heroes, right? They might not call them heroes, but I consider them heroes, and I consider them every content that I make. It's like each content that I do. It's like I'm using my words, my experience, my perspective, my view on the world, and put it out there, and that it could change someone else's life that I don't know, and that's so cool. Like I'm a superhero, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm a hero. Whew. And that these content can help serve someone in need, and that it bring hope or light or whatnot, because I want to travel down that path. And I was like, you know what? That's cool. It's like, now for me, most people might hate on Batman, right? But for me, for me, I like Batman because he have no power, and yet he still try to save you. And I have, human beings have like energy within them that can express to the universe. But that's besides the point. I mean, we are powerful human beings, and we should live our life either as a hero if we wanted to. I mean, if you are like either an author or you're trying to change people's life, you are a hero. Right? I don't know what your reason why you do what you do, or why you wanted to be a hero, because technically I don't know why you want to do it. But each person who create content to change people's life, they are in the eyes of someone, they're heroes, because they did something, they give something of value, they care enough to do it, because usually heroes care enough to do it, otherwise they would not do it. Otherwise they would use their power for destruction, for evil, right? Obviously they don't do those things. So it's like me, every time I create content, it's like me putting on my hero suit or hero thing, and it's like going into battle, right? With not fighting, but going in battle and touching people. So heroes are saving lives, right? Or they're fighting, right? But hero in the entrepreneur world or content creator or something, they're creating content. They're, even though they're going into battle, but I think of this way: they're touching people's life with their content, with their books, with their message, with their interviews, with who they are as a person, so they can shine the light through people's life. And that make me like, oh yeah, like this is what I always want to do. But it is because they have to overcome a challenge, a struggle. And heroes do overcome the struggle, right? Whether we look up to real heroes or not, they all have struggle. They overcome them. And I was like, yo, you know what? That's cool, man. I want to be that. I want to be that light that people needed. That people need hope in their life because, growing up, I didn't have hope. Actually, I barely have any hope. I couldn't believe in the dream that could come true, right? It's like you walk a path of hero, like, each hero didn't believe in themselves at the beginning. Each hero. I don't know if Batman believed in himself. I don't know, but I think Clark Kent didn't believe him. But each hero, when they start out, they didn't believe in themselves as a hero. But they keep moving, they believe more in themselves and capable of that, hey, I can change people's life or I can save people's life. Like each content that people do, the message that people put out can save a person's life forever. And that means more to me than anything in the world. Because that's what I always wanted, to become a superhero for good. And yeah, it's like that is the purpose of what humans are. They're there to inspire, uplift, and to serve people, because that's what we're here for. That's what makes us happy the most too, right? When we make other and you see people, their life change, it uplifts you out of your, like, for me, I want to make an impact of this world to change the way that freaking school system, because I hate it so much, that the people who are like me, who didn't believe in themselves, who didn't have the brains, or who didn't think that they were smart enough to go out there to live their dream, to be smart, to increase their intelligence, to say, you know what, I deserve to live my dream. I deserve to become a hero of my own story. I deserve that because I overcome something, that I can change the world, that I matter, that we all matter. Like everyone who create these things matter. That you are important and you're the light, right? Don't ever think that you don't matter. Don't ever think that your message doesn't matter. It does matter. So we need that. And that's why I do what I do, because it's so cool. Like, to see that, to hear that, like, even though sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, can I ever do this? But then you realize at the end it's all worth it. Why? Because I'm going to become a Power Ranger anyway. And I'm going to be like flying in my head. Okay? Because usually back in the day when I always walk. And in high school I always walk with my hoodie on. Right? And I always put headphones on. But in my mind there's constant like fights. Because I was into martial arts, okay? But I was always the hero protecting people. Even though I have like headphones on, I usually do that and I block out everything. I just imagine fights, protecting people. Even though I don't kill them. Well, later on it's not. Anyway, it's always like that. That's my thoughts today. Each and every one of us are heroes. Be that. Be the light for people. That's my thoughts today.